44个人是导读人。那同时间呢，因为疫情的关系，所以我们展现的另外一个可能性，有没有可能透过云端科技导读回来？所以非常感恩我们泰国的锦淑师姐帮我们做的实验成功证明以后，我们开始呢，就我们的跨国团队可以从海外导读回来。但今天这位美国方文师姐理应在美国导读的，但是因为她回台湾的因缘，雪玉用最快的速度调整她导读的时间，让她能够莅临主场导读，所以我们非常感恩哦。今天买一送一，除了方文之外，他们家师兄也在现场为我们做拍照留影哈。所以今天方文要为我们导读的是开道铺路爱绵延。他早上一来的时候，我就跟他讲说，方文
Okay, and we have one wonderful like a guided readings like from like a Huang Fangwen in Texas, right? And now let's welcome Huang Fangwen, who should have been in Texas, but now she is right here in Kaohsiung. And her PowerPoint is like a more than perfect, and she does a lot of changes on her PowerPoint, and this is kind of great experience for her. So, ladies and gentlemen, unless I have a Huang Fangwen from the United States, right? I like to be with you because you have a positive energy.
现场的师兄师姐，大家好。有点小紧张哈。OK， 今天呢要跟大家导读的那旅足迹呢是2024年春之卷，导读范围是从1月16号到1月22号，主题是开道铺路爱绵延。在2024年1月20号的这一天，上人跟马拉维、尚比亚还有斯里兰卡的慈济人座谈。那其中呢有3位尚比亚还有马拉维的志工在这一天受证。他们6位呢是当地第一批受证的本土志工。那他们经过了4、5年的慈济路一路走来相当的不容易。那其中3位呢受证的委员是来自尚比亚，那上人给他们这3位的法号呢非常的有意义哈。那他们受证的是阿虽达是中间这一位哈，他的法号是译文。那艾瑞卡法号是以斯。
About Buddhism is name is Yi. Olivia is Yi Xiu. Michael is Buddhism name is Chen Xi.
麦克他的法号是诚信。那
Michael the Buddhism name is Chen Xi.
法号是诚信。
Arabic hands Buddhism name is the Chen Yuan. Coffee is the Chen Xi.
那在当天的温馨座谈我们可以透过大爱台的影音新闻。
In the Da'ai news heard the day's heartwarming discussion and the experience about the local Africa volunteers are willing to do. The first that I'm very different thinking after the Tzu learning to the Da'ai experience and learn to love people and remember master teaching and the Da'ai to worldwide words. Remember the power of love. In Africa, we have so many people suffering. Now we are here to inspired by the master. Whether it's rich or poor, we must help them and give them help. Love's no the race and so many loves all over the world, the universal. That's why I want to bring the love to home.
我们感恩上人这样子为
We are very appreciative.
善爱接力布善种，上人感恩南非慈济人前往带动牵起这份因缘。
Our master is very appreciative. South Africa, the teaching volunteers go to those of the mission and bring those of the sincerely local volunteers. They also have a very simple and kindness in heart. So master see the volunteers in Africa and see the hopes. As volunteers have in the Tzu Chi Path and sow seeds of the love in Africa. By serving with utmost sincerity, locals has been inspired to volunteer with us. They are become a hope in Africa. Instead of seeking military aims, Tzu Chi strives to inspire all of the help more people. Helping people is not only about the material act, but most important is about sharing true principle to everyone, inspired to tap into their innate love. Inspire their love, serving with the Tzu Chi doesn't require being rich. See how our volunteers in Africa create home banks in their own way, carry out the relief. With the same loving heart, with the same loving heart.
感恩上人开示，慈悲心从一生而生无量。台湾从59年前日存5毛钱的
Taiwan from the 59 years and we start out from household rights to help people and with the bank, raise banking to help each all the poor people and
那讲到玉米粉铺满，大家知道它的缘起吗？其实呢，它是在当时受赠的上比亚志工奥利维亚
certificate volunteers
2023年的时候，
Olivia
奇帕塔偏远村庄
he
来探视
went to the Pipata to build a community, the raising the garden, plant the food and do their hometown, and then he want to bring the help to the elder person and the poor, and they offer the community, offer the food in the station, to offer. So they go together to make a vow to donate the handful the corn meal. So they knock everyone's door to gather the corn meal to have the charity effect. The villager to work together to help the poor people. The self one cherishes kindness, thinking to plant the vegetable to help each other and over their food, and let the love keep going. So now we are listening the master teaching. With love, they can overcome all difficulty to bring aid to those of the in need. So to give it up, see how the older people allocate the volunteers. Regardless the background, the city members, everyone is the same. All share the same loving heart and also the capacity to help each other. I'm very grateful for all the affinities with our local volunteers, but with the naivety. We are inspired love in them. I have a faith that if more people in their countries and the neighborhoods ones can be inspired and bold together, we can help more people in need in Africa. We need to pass with the love. Yet, only when there are people given with the love can the path be passed for all the work apart. So we truly must inspire the love in more people. So, ready for the Master Cheng Yan's teaching. We open the our love gates and hope that we can see that and every year come back to have more volunteers to help more people. The local volunteers can take the responsibility to find more volunteers to help people. We have to learn Buddhism, that use the true power of love, education. Hope a lot of people can see the charities of the Dharma. And more people can be Buddha discover the path.
Water is a source that purifies our heart, right? And with a kind heart, then we will just have a method and a middle path, like to deliver sentient needs, right? Okay. So thank you very much. It's my sharing. So are you kind of nervous? Yes, a little bit. Okay, and I was told that I just, talk about what my pictures was all about, okay, according to some experts, right? Okay, so you can see that no matter how professional you are, but you are a little bit kind of nervous, right? Okay, but according to my observation, and I'm sure that you are a bit nervous, right? Okay, so usually you are just doing the guided reading online, okay, but now you are here in Kaohsiung. I think the feeling is totally different, right? So you got any friends, okay, overseas, right? Yes, you got a lot of friends from Toronto and the United States, right? So you feel a lot of pressure in mind, okay? So don't worry about that, okay? And later on, we will have a kind of a VIP guest like G, Mommy G, okay? And I don't know she is nervous or not, right? Okay, but whatever, okay. And you were here, you were in Kaohsiung, and you exactly did it in 10 minutes, and it's wonderful, right? And here are some positive messages for you, right? Okay, Fangwen does a wonderful job, right? I don't see that she's nervous. I see she's kind of a professional leader, okay. And her husband is really kind of a wonderful couple. And since they were just boyfriend and a girlfriend, and they have been just as sweet as usual, right? As you can see. And here's a message from Taichung, and it says that Fangwen has a beautiful voice, witness and love in Africa, in every corner of Africa. And it is kind of a great thing that we see Tzu people that perhaps all the ways with love. Okay, and here's a second from Thailand, and we know that the Fangwen has a beautiful voice that help us record good memories in Africa. Okay, and it is really kind of wonderful that they have a Dharma name, which means contemplating and the cultivation and good thoughts, like something like that. And this is kind of a wonderful tiny details, okay, from Fangwen. And here is also a message that okay, we open kind of the right path and we walk along it. And this is a way that we cultivate and train that new volunteers in Africa. And this is a kind of wonderful PowerPoint, and her voice is beautiful. And this is a wonderful way to enjoy her guided reading. And we are so grateful that we receive a lot of positive messages from Fangwen. And here's also a message saying that like African like volunteers are doing wonderful, and they don't have money, but they have the power, and so they have programs that are collected like a corn powders, right? And this is kind of witness of a greater love, right? Okay. And do you feel that we don't have any like a message from China? Oh yeah, say here, but okay, like a Shijin will just collect all the messages here, right? Okay, so now we are doing that. Okay, so this is a kind of power of technology, right? And we will just like deliver all the love and all the positive feedback to us through technology, right? And here comes like one more message from Jiangxi, and she says that this is kind of a witness of a power in Africa, and a witness of like the African people also helping themselves, right? Delivering good love. And in Turkey, what time is it? It should be 5:06 o'clock, right? Okay, I learned that now in Turkey is evening time, but I don't think so anyway. So we have a Zoom in Turkey, and they are probably taking a break, and she's also online with us in Turkey, and she says that thank you to like a fun one that witnesses the great love, right? Okay, that the paths always with love in Africa. Okay, and this is a wonderful message from Turkey, although she's not in Taiwan. And okay, oh yeah, it's a 5 a.m. Okay in Turkey, right? If I'm right. Okay, then because I know that okay, whenever I have a like online conference with volunteers in Turkey, I know that I should just put them in kind of a later hours, right? Thank you so much. Okay, Huang Fangwen and Shijing. Thank you for our team members from the United States, right? So now let's go back here. And